Hey guys, Evan Prince here. New reaction series, and as I say this, I am going to be opening a blind that I set up for recording something kind of major. I am doing a video of creating characters, specifically David Martinez, in Cyberpunk 2020. You know, the TTRPG that the series is based off of. So taking a little break from that to go and do Apothecary Diaries. Last time we got hinted that there's a spooky ghost on the wall. We'll see how that's going, but well, you will see where it's going. I've already read the manga a few months ago, so my memory is a little shaky, but the memory is there. So, with all this, I'm ready to just relax, have a good time. I've got a fucking gallon jug of water here, and you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. 5 double sync point at 10. I will admit, it's been a while since I watched this series. I recorded the first two back to back, and then I've been focusing on other stuff. But I've really been enjoying this series, and as such, I will keep watching until, probably just going to do season 1, check if there's anything else that I immediately feel the need to check, and then do season 2. But yeah, it's nice to have a smaller series like this that's not as shonen-y. I know I checked this last time, but is this technically seinen or shoujo? Let's look that up. Okay, so looks like it is okay, yeah, it looks like it's definitely leaning more. Yeah, I can't tell. But yeah, last time I also went on a huge rant about cocoa beans and how they wouldn't have shown up. This story is a work of fiction. All Jesus Christ, why is there a warning? What what mistake are we talking about? There's clearly something going on here that I'm not understanding. Is that our ghost? Looks like it might be. Ah, yes. How how ghostly. Oh God, don't suck her soul. That's not good for somebody's health. Yeah, water tends to do that. Yeah, I'm I'm sure. Oh, and that is. I Okay, I feel like there's some context I'm not missing in terms of the geography. Oh, oh, she's foreign. Yeah, what's she doing? I think she can make anything, but she'd rather make arsenic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. She's just doing fucking self-harm by burns, specifically chemical. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, get out of my face, please. How very spectral. Oh, hey, this episode's coming out on Halloween, so happy Halloween. Mm-hmm. I, this is just my thought, but, you know, put the put the drawbridge up. Uh-huh. That maybe run. Don't deal with it. Hello. Yeah, well, you grow on people like a fungus. How lovely. And those are. Yep. Get countered. Guys, I love the cat stylization she has. No, I forgot to give my greeting. Hello, Frog Haber. Now, something like that. Uh huh. Driven snow in the middle of fucking April. Why have you forced him off? It's been mentioned once or twice. Yep, we're gonna turn this scientific. Oh, I I mean probably like psychological stuff maybe, but I honestly don't know what the fix is. Uh huh. Leech. I love the detailing on the backgrounds. Behold, Mau Mau, Soldier Man, and no, he doesn't. Yeah, well, he's being polite. Small cat. Yeah, it's his job to do that. Yeah, I think he likes being degraded by someone like you. Uh huh. What are we doing looking about? This is a ghost woman walk. Oh, yep. There she is, wiggling away on top of the wall. Do you recognize her? Fuyo. Okay. Cool. I didn't recognize the name, so. That is one issue I'm having with this series. That would cause some issues. Uh-huh. I mean, it's not an impossible option. I'm I'm not a psychologist. That's a God, I want an actual map, but it's not an immediate thing. Vassal state? Yes, where? No, I don't know. Which military officer? Hello. Mm-hmm. So why are we huddling in the fucking bush? Uh-huh. Interesting. Like, I wonder what the actual botanical reason for that is. Again, I am not a botanist, at least in terms of flowers. Uh-huh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Is her kingdom off to the east? What do you see on your hand? Who knows? Uh-huh. I'm assuming her kingdom's to the east then? How how'd that go about? That could cause some issues. Ugh. Mm-hmm. That's generally how sleepwalking goes. That is a possibility. So what's uh-huh. My god, that might be a bit of a thing. Oh god, yeah, no. I can imagine not wanting to deal with that. It what's your line on this, amigo? The fuck do you mean are you sure? Uh-huh. Wale. Are you gonna tail her? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see how this shakes. Is she trying to induce sleepwalking? Yeah, she's not poisoning herself as much lately. What? But seriously, what's the catch? I feel like I'm a step behind when it comes to this series. Like, not all the pieces are available for me to play with. I have like some of the corners, the side, and then a bunch of middle pieces that I can't figure out. That's a dangerous thing to say, milady. Okay. Conject away. Oh ho ho ho. Yes. Did she kill herself or? Hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Christ. Ah. Huh. That that's a brilliant way to work it. Hmm. It's a possibility. Ah. Okay. That would seem to be the case, I suppose. Again, I feel like I am missing half the pieces to this. So what, are you gonna intercede in some way? Or rush to the altar and, yell that you object to this union of proprietary? Hmm. Is that what Jinshi, our frog haver, said? Hmm. I see. Do we have do we have any proof of this? So it meandered to the east wall. Hmm. Yeah, you gotta have some fucking proof for this. Musical number issue I'm running into the who with this series. I have literal to no Japanese or Chinese experience in terms of linguistics or any of that. So, true love, a bond so strong it shall stop even death and illness. After all, marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. No, not really. Being able to go off with your beloved, I can't think of anything more amazing than that. No. How many princesses does the emperor concubine? Now, all I ask is you don't ruin it for them. Hey, it's the cotton flowers. You know, it'll be lovely if this story goes anywhere. God, I musical moments are they're a pleasure of mine. Not guilty. I'll proudly admit that musical based moments are fucking magnificent. Bit of a hopeless romantic and all that. God. Again, the backgrounds and the way everything is detailed. Hey, that's the screen I use, I think. Okay, what's so special about your pinky finger? The detailing and the way that the clouds look is it's fucking magnificent. Now what's troubling you, miss? Hello, Emperor, I think. Oh god. I don't think that that's a good sign. Hey, guess what? 2105. Yeah, that's written down on one of my other papers. All right, I have stuff going on that I need to go and edit, but I again I kept saying it, but I love musical moments and just the whole musical concept of if words aren't enough, you shout. If shouting isn't enough, you sing. Like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Music Man, Singing in the Rain. Fucking love classical musicals, Guys and Dolls, Sister Act. So it is awesome to have moments like that. Just mixing music with the scene so perfectly, even if I don't understand a damn thing they're saying. But I'm going to quickly edit and render this, and then once that is done, I'll be able to, get back to my eternal damnation of editing a video that's slowly corrupting itself. You all know the drill. Stuff down below. Do it as you see fit. As always, see ya next week, and happy Halloween, you fucking bastards.